coast of Florida. We're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. All right, punter Thomas Morstead has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And away we go beneath the Florida heat. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pressure coming. Baker. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
3rd and long. Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. They're led out by the 4th-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, as we get a look at their key inactives this week, we can tell they've dealt with their fair share of injuries, but Brock still playing a lot of winning football.
They've just been able to feed off that adversity. Every time they've won with guys out, you could just feel it's like a boost. Just that boost of morale that we can do this. And those guys who are out, the ones recovering, well, you know they love to see it. It's pushing them to recover and get back out there so they can be a part of this run.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
First down, 49ers.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Purdy setting up that play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down.
Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 18-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Now a hit, Mayfield loses the ball. And this is picked up by the 49ers. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The 49ers parlay the so just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. When stopped by Upton Stout.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's brought down after a short gain. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. From the 43. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Purdy on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Buccaneers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Irvin here from the gun. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Right back to Irvin now. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
10 at the 42-yard line.
That time, this is Ibuka. He gets it forward a little to his 46. The Amador Lenore there on the stop. Second and 6 coming up here.
Brings up second down at the 46.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Baker now off the play fake. He's got a man left. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Second and 3 now.
At the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 31. Hauled in by Godwin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He brings the offense up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
In motion left is Evans. Working inside the red zone. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Baker now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover. Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. So now here's third and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Hardman with a return. Stiff arm success. And this drive will start inside the 25. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Racing down the left side. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers cut the lead down to just 2.
49ers 7.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Godwin sent in motion right. Throwing again is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 42-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Complete over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 10. And a 49er.
First down, Purdy to throw. Brought in right side. Continuing to move past the 45. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Next on the crosser. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Second and 9.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. And we have to pause here for an injured player. Ooh, it's Brandon Ayuk, who looks to be in some pain as they tend to him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. That's room into the secondary. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Bucca there with the grab. And he will be stopped now, but much to like about that effort. 2 set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the give to Irving. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 46-yard
Play action. Here's Mayfield. This one finds Irving. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, we saw him absorb that big hit, and it's as we feared. He's in some pain after that play, enough that the medical staff going to go out there to check on him. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled for no gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. go. It's McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
2 yards on the play. And a 49er first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's trying to push the field. He lays out for it and makes the catch. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw by Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Purdy picking up the pace.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed to his running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Purdy throwing here on first. The throw is caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push the lead up to 12. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. He's brought down after a nice little effort there. That's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers down by 12. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He finds Evans left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd and 1. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. And a first down.
Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Irving on the inside give. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing now. Oh, man, this is Evans. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down.
1st and 10.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
2nd and 2.
And that spike stops the clock at 50 seconds to go. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Carry here for Irving. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Buccaneers.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
180!
Here he is to throw. That pass complete to Irving. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers trim the deficit down to 5.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Second and 10.
They're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Setting up to pass. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. One final shot here. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's going to wind up out of bounds. So a request for a miracle goes unanswered. This game comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know,
you wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted